Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is David and I moved to Canada about a year ago from Australia. And if you're wondering why I moved to Canada, then you came to the right video. Let's start with the question everyone always asks me when we first meet. Why Canada? Now I had three options. It was Canada, the US, and the UK. And the UK was actually my second preference, but because it's so close to Europe, I would just get like too excited and would want to travel everywhere. And I didn't have the budget for that, so I felt like that wasn't a good idea. I thought about the US, but I felt like it was just too intense for me and I wasn't ready for that. So that left Canada. And it's actually pretty similar to Australia, so I thought it'd be an easier place to settle in. And I chose Toronto over Vancouver because I'm a city guy, I love the nightlife, and I heard it always rains in Vancouver, so that wasn't really my vibe. Also, my sister lives in New York, which is right next door to Toronto, so that's like a big bonus as well. Hey Angel, you're the sexy. Alrighty guys, so let's get into a bit more detail as to why I moved to Canada. So I wanted a change of environment. I was sick of doing the same thing every week, like I was stuck in the matrix. Obviously, I took the red pill. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how I got it. Personally, I thought there was more to life than just spending my youth saving up for a house, for example. Not that there's anything wrong with that. My body and my mind just couldn't sit still. I actually envy people who are living comfortable lives right now. You guys are just chilling. Wait, maybe that's why I'm always so broke. Because I just get too excited and just spend on whatever. This is just a reminder that this video is not meant to be about advice. It's just meant to be me sharing my story. So don't go copying my lifestyle and getting broke and then getting mad as well, because it ain't my fault, alright? Anyway, I was over the repetitiveness and my environment didn't really inspire me to be productive. I was always partying, gaming, and binging anime. Okay, I still party, but I'm trying to cut down on that, alright? So I thought to myself, why not take a leap of faith? So I decided to move to a different country with no friends or family and forced to make new connections. I really wanted to meet ambitious people so it would motivate me to do something more meaningful in life. And here I am, starting a YouTube channel. Though I guess there is a root cause for everything, and for me, it's chasing happiness. Throughout my life, I noticed that I was just never satisfied no matter what I did. And I always set up high expectations for myself, only for them to fall through. And I would just get so disappointed with myself. And that's entirely my fault because I have no one else to blame, right? Just me. I set the expectations, and that's the reality. Like, if you don't care, then you won't stress about it. And only recently I learned that chasing happiness is an endless cycle. It's not meant to be an end goal, it's meant to be part of a journey where you have to embrace it. And this is still something that I'm working on, shifting away from like the negative mindset. It takes time. And if you thought like me back then, you'll just be constantly thinking like, oh, that was fun, or I did something cool, but I wasn't entirely satisfied with it. It didn't make me 100% happy, but I still enjoyed it. And that mindset right there was the reason why I was never happy. So a fresh start sounded like the perfect idea. But let me tell you this, it does not get easier if you're still the same person you were from when you left. I like to think that I'm on the right path to becoming a better person. And we all have flaws that we don't like to admit. And we all have regrets. If I was still stuck in Australia and fast forward to my deathbed, that would be one of the biggest regrets I would have had in my life. Now here's a question for you. What would you do if you could take a leap of faith right now.